do not like my stepmom. She's a bitch. It took me 36 years to say that without feeling any type of way about it. Ashe. Growing up, I was a child with a highly critical father and emotionally distant father, and a mentally unstable and emotionally unbalanced stepmother, and an absent substance abuse biological mother. I didn't have any real parenting. I raised myself, okay? As much as people on the outside looking in saw I was living in a two-parent home, my stepmom hated the fuck out of me. She used to always do little things. She was so narcissistic to get me in trouble or make me look like the badder person or make me just, you know, make me out to be like the worst individual, and I'm a kid, like I'm a child, like, you know, she put all this pressure on me to like be perfect or be like her, you know, like all different types of things. I ended up raising myself. My parents didn't raise me. They didn't have any emotional stability themselves, so they couldn't offer that to me. But as I grew older, they offered it to my stepbrother and my stepsister, my stepmother's kids with my father. They gave them the love. My brother got the love from my parents, and so did my little sister. I was known as the problem child. Nobody wanted to listen to me. My dad never saw me for who I was. He still doesn't see me for who I am. He could barely, we don't even have conversation. Like, our conversation is all of 3 minutes when I talk to him. But now I am currently no contact with all of them because it's better for me in protecting my peace and protecting my son's peace and not continuing with these cycles. And as far as my biological mother goes, I just recently went no contact with her. Only because, like, I do so much and I overextend myself to people, and people really don't appreciate what I do. So I rather just keep myself to me and my son, you know, and live my life that way. But yeah, I raised myself. I grew up in this adult body. But the part of me that still is fearful of abandonment and rejection and who longs for love still lives inside of me. You know, my inner child is screaming for unconditional love and support. On the surface, my unexplained anger and fits of rage stem from my inner child trying to be heard and protected. You know, I want to be heard. I'm trying to protect myself. That's where the unexplained anger comes from. The unexplained fits of rage come from. And it's just difficult being a a black sheep, if you will. I don't really like that term, but it is used so much that people understand where I'm coming from when I say that. But you know, I was the rejected child. No, being that this platform may be obsolete soon, I just feel the need to really show who I am and stop masking who I am, because I know that everything that I've been through will help somebody else. So I'm just going to be on here telling my story. You guys can stay tuned for that. If you like struggle with being heard, or if you have anxiety-based behaviors that cause you to feel stuck and stagnant, if you need to unlearn trauma and learn your triggers, I am the person to watch, because I will be going over all those different types of things. I help myself heal. I'm still healing. I'm still on my healing journey. Don't get it twisted, because this healing journey is almost never ending, you know. But I'm here. I'm here to help. And I've been holding this in for so long. I have such an amazing story to tell you guys. And I hope you guys just stay tuned for it, because it's going to be so much more of this. And yeah, I can help you with what causes you to react, you know, those triggers, learning your triggers, what causes you to react and how to cope with them, and how to just be self-sufficient, and knowing that you can go no contact with your family that has done wrong to you, knowing you can go no contact with people that don't serve you well, knowing that it's okay to be alone, to understand who you are, to move forward in the life in your purpose. You're supposed to be here for a reason, right? You signed this contract before you came to this realm. So you need to fulfill that contract. And this is part of me fulfilling my contract. So I hope y'all stay tuned because yeah. Post y'all content too. Post y'all content on here too. The same way that I have lifted my spirits and got the courage to post these things, I want you guys to post your content and share your stories as well. I want you to really step into your power and know who you are and know that you deserve way more than the little breadcrumbs that your family members or your friends or your partner or, you know, anybody, your employer, whoever are trying to give you. You're way bigger than that. You're way better than that. And there's so much more coming your way if you just like living your purpose and walking your truth. So many doors will open for you, you know, and I'm excited and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you for your journey that you're on and, you know, the content that you're about to put out because we're out here living unapologetically now. We don't really care about what people think about us or how somebody's going to feel. I'm not even caring about no likes. I don't care.